Hi everyone. Just a quick update on Nasdaq. I wanted to do this quick update. I've already done the weekly overview at the start of the week, but I wanted to do a quick review because people told me, and I've also seen a lot of so-called gurus saying the market is now breaking down, the market is going to the floor. As people got panicked because of the reaction. The fundamentals, the news were not good. It's true. The American market seen not in a good way. The dollar should go high and the stock market should go down, which of course has impact on Nasdaq, because Nasdaq is actually a contract on the best 100 companies. So the futures and all of this stuff supposed to be impacted by it. But after we seen the panic and people saying that things are going down, I'm telling you, there are people with maybe 10,000s of followers and sometimes 10,000s of subscribers saying we are going down. Now, I'm taking a bet here. Of course, I'm not putting money on it, but I'm looking at it, and from my analysis from the beginning of the week, I've already marked this area, marked both areas. I hope maybe in the editing I'll put what I've said at the beginning of the week. And we were this high, we were here. And I've said that my point of interest are here. This first one, because there was a gap here, as you can see. Let's mark it. This gap, right? And was also this gap that I've marked, that from my point of view were the biggest points of interest, right? Because we are generally, let's see it, here we are generally on a breaker, on a daily breaker. So if we are on a daily breaker, it's just normal for price to come here, feel the breaker, feel this specific point of interest, and then continue its bullish move, because we closed bullish the month and the week. Now it's very logic that we have a retrace, and I've said it in the beginning of the week. So I don't see the panic. Right, the fundamentals were bad, I agree. They've shown really bad signs. But when I'm looking at this day, which had a big move, right? That's a big candle. Look at the biggest candle, daily candles, right? Those biggest days. So this down candle was very large. I agree with that. But eventually we had Monday starting the decline after grabbing the last week high, doing the decline. Feeling this fair value gap, right, which shows us bullish signs, but then touching the lower fair value gap, touching and closing above the bodies. Look at this, closing above the bodies. People, this is bullish to me. Now, of course, price could go down, and still prices has a lot of targets below. There are a lot of targets. I mean, this is actually a really obvious balanced move for price. If price is going to sink, that's an obvious place. Also this one, all those breakers, you know I like breakers. Also breakers, this one as well. But as far as I'm concerned, yesterday, even though it was a very bearish day and people got panicked and they think, all right, we're selling. I say, wait, generally, can you say on this kind of market that we are bearish? Look, this is so bullish. How can you say we're bearish? We had bearish reaction, right? like in here, and they were all touching breakers and going up, breakers going up, break, and so on and so on. This is the same of what we had. So I've marked this area as a target from the beginning of the move. with standard deviations, as I've explained it in the beginning of the week. So in my point of view, we closed above these bodies and also above these bodies. This is bullish reactions. I don't know why people see this with such an hysteria, because to me this is absolutely bullish. We might see a retrace even today, let's say London, beginning of New York, grabbing this last day low could be also a possibility. But eventually, I think, I might be wrong, that this is the real test. I think we should go higher. That's my gamble. I might be wrong, as always, as everyone. And I'm not putting money on it. I'm just telling people not to be, don't be in hysteria, because I don't see how. I don't see. I mean, there are a lot of targets below. They are plain logically okay. There's nothing wrong with this down move, with the fundamentals and with the price, inflation, all of those things that people all get in hysteria on it. Let's see. I don't see here a reason to be that. I see bullish signs here eventually. So this is a quick review, and I hope you see the same, and be safe. We are at the highs of all time, so those retracements are gold for us because we push up. Especially when I see this kind of break above. We are Wednesday. This is just classic trading. Price should go up. That's how I see it anyway. Have a great day. Bye bye.